Yeah, we're going to do some kick-ass campaign DLC, and I'm sure we're going to do all kinds of fun customizations like heads and skins, but we're not doing any of that free-to-play junk. There's not going to be any microtransactions. There's not going to be any of that nonsense.
So Randy said no microtransactions, but you know what? Do I believe him 100%? Absolutely not. He said heads and skins and no microtransactions in the same sentence, and I don't know if I can believe him right now, to be honest.
Fun customizations like heads and skins, microtransactions, and if you want to play offline, we've got you. If you want to play online, of course, all the co-op modes you expect are there.
So you say all co-op modes that people expect are going to be there, so I expect split screen on all platforms, including PC. I also expect the game to be cross-platform with all platforms. So there's going to be this new feature with Borderlands 3. It's called EchoCast, and you'll be able to see anything about your streamer. Like if you're watching a streamer, you'll be able to see his backpack, his skill tree, anything that he has, you'll be able to see it. And also, if they open like a chest or something, I'm not really sure, but people are randomly given a chest or something to open. It said, or a key to open a chest and get some special loot or something.
Fine, or is it now you look at your watch, you're like, I gotta get back to Texas and I have to finish the game?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of that.
Okay.
I have to go finish the game. Absolutely.
Shouldn't you have your game pretty much finished when you announce it? Maybe that's just me, but I feel like you should have your game finished when you announce it. I feel like the only thing you should really, have to do when you announce it is maybe get rid of some bugs, some glitches and stuff that you can find. Or you know what, maybe he's talking about the DLC that he's working on before the game is out.
Man, we really have a philosophy where it's like, if people are ever staying late or something like that, right, they're staying late because it's a passion thing and not an enforced thing. So yeah, this time has been great, and I hope it shows in the final product.
First off, I feel like all game companies should make their game with passion, but I like what this guy is saying. I like that he says that if you're staying over and everything, it's with passion and you really want to make the game and you're excited and just everything, and you're not just trying to hurry and make this game to get it out and everything, that you actually care about your game. I like that.
To ask about the loot instancing, so you guys finally showed it off.
Thank you so much.
Seriously,
Thank you so much.
All of us here that were watching the presentation were just like, yes, this is so cool.
Right.
But I still have questions about how it's actually going to work.
So for those of you guys who don't know what they're talking about with the loot and everything, everyone's gonna have their own separate loot now. Like in Borderlands 2, if you killed an enemy and he dropped a gun, everyone sees that same gun and they compete for it. But in this game, every gun is different on every other person's screen, and so you won't see the gun that maybe your friend or something picks up and gets. You won't be able to see that gun because it's his gun and not yours, and so no one can steal loot or anything. Also, if your friend's like level 20 and you're level 10, you guys can still play together because the levels will be different on each person's screen. Can we just talk about how hard this guy is trying to be excited right now? Like, seriously.
Showed it off.
Thank you so much.
Seriously,
Thank you so much.
So we wanted to pace things out. Now, you saw in the demo where we started on Pandora, where we started with Claptrap, and that looked very different from where we fought Mouthpiece. That's on the same planet. So environmental diversity on a planet is a huge thing for us. So we want to make sure that everybody knows, yes, you're traveling to different planets, but all the gameplay takes place on those planets.
I like this. This sounds cool. Not only are you going to be on Pandora, which is takes place on the same planet as Borderlands 1 and 2, you're going to be able to travel from different planets and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool.
The way we've concentrated on making sure the moment-to-moment gunplay feels really good.
Yeah.
We've really worked hard on things like bullet magnetism, the aim of, when you have a controller in your hand, does it feel good? Does it just play right? So then we also have our skills like sliding and mantling. So the moment-to-moment gameplay is the thing that we worked so hard on to get right.
See, the gunplay looks pretty good in this game, Borderlands 3, but the only problem I do see is when I'm watching it, I don't see any of the guns have any recoil or feedback or bounce or anything. They're just they're basically Call of Duty guns. They have no recoil. But who knows, really? But maybe you just didn't get to see any recoil because they were using like some developer guns or something, and it just made it easier to demo and stuff.
Environmental diversity. You should pre-order Borderlands 3 today. September 13th, right around the corner. The deluxe edition comes with cosmetics, boosts, extra content, and the price goes up in September. So pre-order today.
So the price goes up after September. So right now the deluxe edition, which he is talking about, is $80, and so it's only $80 until September. So if you want the deluxe edition, I'd recommend you buy it now. Also, if you want the collector's edition, it's going to be $250, and you can't get it on PC. You can only get the collector's edition for PlayStation or Xbox, not PC.
You should pre-order Borderlands 3 today.
Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe. And remember,
There's not going to be any microtransactions.
bye.
You should pre-order
Microtransactions.
today.